the mighty Misthios. You've proved yourself capable before. I could use your talents. One like you is always interested in more drachmi, yes?
Always happy to hear the clink of the drachmi. Tell me what you want.
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
좋았어. 얘는 돈 주겠지.
Tell me where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
Have you heard of the mighty Ajax?
One of Homer's heroes?
Yes. He had a golden eagle feather, a gift from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
Where will I find this golden eagle feather?
Different tales place it at different locations. I have maps showing where you might find it.
What can you tell me about Ajax's feather?
The son of Telamon was said to be a fearless giant. Some say the golden feather that gave him courage was woven into a shield crafted of 7 ox hides. The shield is long destroyed, but Zeus's feather remains.
I'll find this feather for you, if it's there to be found.
ships.
Push it! Push it!
Salvage nearby.
Sails up!
Everybody faster, Commander! Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Gods be good. I think this is the right spot. Empty. Someone else had the same idea.
The gods will abandon us. We are doomed. The gods will curse our names.
Can't be that bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Tell me what happened.
The lighthouse was plundered by bandits, the terrors of Kyknos. I fear they've gone to the Mycenaean tomb of Ajax.
I'll deal with them.
Oh no, there are too many of them.
Ajax is not the only one blessed by the gods. I'll crush these so-called terrors.
좋았어. 얘들아,
Ella.
끝났어?
You return on the wind. Do you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
Here, one golden eagle feather per request.
Ah, what a pretty, pretty thing.
Glad you're happy. Now, my pay.
Calm yourself. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks.
You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me another rarity.
Sure, I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh, what would he offer the gods, and why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock. But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
So, how far do I have to travel to find these sacred sites?
I had one of my royal crew, Anaximandros, draw several maps to show you the locations. He's clever with a stylus.
Any guards at these holy sites?
Probably not, though I suppose you risk offending the gods and earning their enmity for all time. If you take stock in that sort of thing.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want.
다행이다. 세 개야? 이딴 걸 지도라고 그려놨어.
The lid of the offering box. These ribbons tied the box shut. An offering box is missing.
팔찌를 누가 가져갔다. 누가?
Flower petals. These would have lined the offering box. Someone tossed the box here, but it's empty. Perhaps one of these couples saw something.
I thought you would like it. Doesn't matter. Do you have any idea how much it was worth?
What it's worth? What's a curse from the gods worth?
Don't be a superstitious donkey. That bracelet was priceless.
Hey,
제대로
All
쳐.
you care about is money. What about how I feel?
hey,
I wanted to impress you.
You wanted to get into my clothes, you mean?
hey!
What do you want?
Tremble, you fools! For I am the wrath of Apollo.
I told you, Laos. The gods come to punish us.
Exactly. Give me what I want, or I will smite you down.
And what do you want?
Fool! He wants the bracelet you stole.
You understand completely. Give me the bracelet.
I threw it off the cliffs, into the sea.
Malaka. Guess I'm going for a swim.
한 방에 찾았다.
Ah, my lovely Miss Theos. What news?
The time I sink into finding these trinkets for you had better be amply rewarded.
Does my little oblites feel undervalued?
I don't see you risking your life over wild waters.
Ha! In my youth, I sailed every sea and explored every island as if driven by Poseidon. But now I carry a burden like Atlas. Don't worry, Alexios. I have a fat purse for your efforts.
좋았어.
So, my west wind returns.
It seems I've picked up your taste for treasure hunting.
Is there no greater passion?
So what do you have for me?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell. They think it has the power to control the tides. Many would want such a thing. Will you bring it to me?
좋았어.
More maps?
How else would you find the bandits? Go on now. I want that shell.
From your lips to God's ears, it will be in your possession.
It is your work that gives me riches, not theirs.
Sounds like quite the story. Is the shell at least made of gold?
My friend, in our time together, would you think I'd be interested in such an object if it were not made of gold?
Are you sure you're not trying to control the tides?
Only fools think they can move the sea.
Do you know anything about the bandits that have it?
They're bandits. They steal and kill. What more is there to know?
I could easily describe you and your pirates the same way.
You want to know how we differ? Take a look around you. I have an island. Them, they have a hole in the ground.
I see. I'll be back with your shell.
아, 또 세 개야? 마법의 소라고동이. 이번엔 세 번째로 가보자. 해막 꼬리.
도둑놈들. 이거 아니야?
The entrance must be underwater.
Are you even trying?
There he is! It's burning! Malakas, how do I put it out? He's there!
This is the conch. It's heavy. I can see why Xenia wants it. I'd rather not swim through that tunnel again. There's a breeze in here. Must be another way out.
찍고 가네.
I have what you need.
Give it here, then.
Any trip that involves me diving into an underwater cave doubles the cost.
I'm not sure what the better addition to my collection is. This shell, or the one holding it?
It's always a pleasure to have your drachmi jiggling in my pouch, Xenia.
My west wind. You have shown
What did you have in?
a crooked merchant stole.
A dishonest...
His act burns in my breast.
Tell me what happened.
The cozener of Tolikos is a swindler and a...
Okay.
He rats about...
I'll see what I can... I've come to talk to you, little man.
Eh? Who are you? You know what? I don't care. I don't like your look.
What's wrong with my look?
You smell like you don't have any money.
You don't like the way I look or smell? Xenia sent me, but I'm tougher than her crew.
Xenia? Ah. She remembers me?
Oh, yes. And she's not happy. Return the maps you stole, and I won't have to hurt you.
Stole? Is that what she told you? She lost them to me in a bet. You tell her not to cast dice and cry over the results.
I I don't care if she lost a bet or dropped them while drunk. She wants her maps, and you're going to give them to me. Now!
Stuff it in your ass, Malaga.
Have it your way.
No! Enough, stop! The maps are in my residence.
Where?
It lies next to the Nafplia shipshed, not far from here.
The maps better be there, or I'll come back for you.
끝나야 돼.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Hold it! You're not supposed to be here!
Ah, perfect. With these, I can track down the treasures Xenia wants.
There's an intruder!
지도 한번 기똥차게 그리는구만. 지도 2개나 봐준다.
Found it. Xenia's mapmaker is right on the mark again. Yeah! Off we go now.
지휘관도 없어? 얘는 지휘관 사람이 왜 죽여?
That's not right. Here it is. The golden lyre of Apollo. What Xenia won't give for this?
여기야?
Ella, Ella. Off we go. Ella. Ella. Watch. This must be the place.
아 진짜 짜증나게 한다. 씨. 산발이 차차고 가야 돼.
I see it. Pan's fruit. Xenia will love this.
The tide has brought me.
You know how much work I had to do for a couple of orders?
These are not
Then you should pay me double.
double. My.
Thank you.
Now, my west wind. Still breathing.
Everything hurts, so I guess so.
Galatea limped home after her ship was attacked. She lost vital cargo, and several of her crew were taken prisoner. You could fix these problems for me.
What do you need?
Galatea, tell your story.
We were sailing near Pelene when we were ambushed. Our ship was boarded and sunk. I escaped, but I lost our prized cargo.
Who attacked you, and why?
Soldiers of one faction or another. They are all the same to me.
That doesn't make finding them easier.
I was too busy holding in my guts to worry about what banner they were flying.
Calm yourself. Galatea told me the thieving scum retreated to Olaros Fortress.
Yeah, in Achaea.
What did your crew lose that was so dear?
A prized old coffer for Xenia.
The exact what and why are not important. Only understand that the coffer carries something I value greatly. Bring it back, and I'll reward you well.
What happened to the rest of the crew?
Many died in the fighting, but I saw at least 3 dragged off by the Malakes.
And where were you?
Bleeding in that surf, trying to make sure I did not go to the crows, so someone would live to tell the tale.
Rest, Galatea. Among the missing are my master of maps, Anaximandros, keen-eyed Ira, and Galatea's brother Kitos. They are all terribly loyal. It would be a shame to lose them.
Leave it to me. I'll find your crew and your precious cargo.
왜 이렇게 시키는 게 많아, 얘는? 찾았다. 뛰자.
You must be Anaximandros.
Yes. How did you know?
I've studied so many of your maps. I feel as if I know you.
Our precious cargo, Xenia's coffer, will be held in their treasury. Can you recover it?
I will.
May Poseidon shower you with fortune for saving me.
Thank you. You should be safe now.
아, 또 해야 돼? 아니, 뭐 사람들이 나온 거겠지. 씨.
I have a bad feeling about this. This must be the coffer that Xenia covets.
Huh? Someone's here!
Maybe just a shot.
또
You found my coffer and rescued my crew. I know you'll find it ridiculous, but this clay doll was a gift from my mother. A strong figure she was, tough as Ira and clever as Athena. She cared for us after my wretch of a father got himself lost. Or dead.
I didn't expect that.
No one is only one thing, my West Wind.
True.
Enough chatter. I have another use for your tongue and your hands. Your skills are needed.
Yes, I'll go down with you.
Perfect. Let me show you my private collection.
안 줘?
Alexios, your presence makes the day. I know I can never hold the wasteland, but it pleases me that I was able to tame it for a little while.
무서워.